The Arctic, a vast icy expanse. Temperatures plummet far below freezing. Winds howl across the tundra, biting with relentless fury. This is the challenging environment the Inuit people have called home for millennia. Imagine a world where trees are scarce. The ground is frozen solid for most of the year. Survival in this unforgiving landscape demands exceptional resilience and resourcefulness. Life here is a constant negotiation with the elements. Every day presents a new challenge, a new test of human limits. Yet, the Inuit have not just survived, they have thrived, their culture intricately intertwined with the rhythm of nature. In this frozen desert, fire is more than a source of warmth, it is life itself. The Arctic, with its vast expanses of ice and snow, is a place where survival hinges on the ability to harness fire. The Inuit people, who have called this harsh environment home for generations, understand this better than anyone. Fire is not just a tool, it is a lifeline, a beacon of hope in a land where temperatures can plummet to unimaginable lows. Fire melts snow for drinking water, a crucial need in a land of ice. Without it, the Inuit would have no access to liquid water, a necessity for life. The process of melting snow is labor-intensive and requires a constant supply of fuel, which is often scarce in the Arctic. Yet the Inuit have developed ingenious methods to gather and conserve fuel, ensuring they can always produce the water they need. Fire thaws frozen meat, making it edible. In the Arctic, where temperatures can freeze food solid in minutes, the ability to cook and thaw meat is essential. The Inuit have perfected the art of cooking over an open flame, using techniques passed down through generations. This not only makes the food safe to eat, but also provides much-needed warmth and comfort. Fire provides light, pushing back against the long, dark Arctic nights. During the winter months, the sun barely rises above the horizon, plunging the land into near-constant darkness. A campfire becomes a source of light and a gathering place for the community, where stories are shared and bonds are strengthened. The flickering flames offer a sense of security and normalcy in an otherwise harsh and unforgiving environment. Starting a fire, however, is no easy feat. The Arctic's extreme conditions make it incredibly challenging to ignite a flame. The cold can sap the strength from even the most determined individuals, and finding dry tinder and kindling can be a daunting task. The Inuit have developed specialized techniques and tools to overcome these obstacles, demonstrating their resilience and ingenuity. Imagine trying to coax flames into existence amidst constant rain, snow, and dampness. The elements are relentless, and the struggle to create fire is a daily battle. Yet, the Inuit persevere, their determination fueled by the knowledge that fire is essential for their survival. They have learned to read the environment, finding pockets of dry material and using every resource at their disposal to spark a flame. The very elements that make fire essential also make it incredibly difficult to create. The wind can snuff out a newly lit flame, and the cold can make it hard to maintain. But the Inuits' deep understanding of their environment and their resourcefulness allow them to overcome these challenges. They have mastered the art of firemaking, turning it into a skill that is both practical and deeply cultural. This is the challenge the Inuit have mastered over generations, their knowledge passed down through oral traditions and practical experience. Elders teach the younger generation the techniques and wisdom needed to survive, ensuring that the skills are not lost. Around the campfire, stories of past struggles and triumphs are shared, reinforcing the importance of fire in their culture and daily life. Fire in the frozen desert is more than a necessity. It is a symbol of resilience, community, and the enduring human spirit. Finding dry fuel in the Arctic is a constant quest. The harsh and unforgiving environment of the Arctic tundra makes this task even more challenging. The Inuit, who have lived in this region for generations, have developed a deep understanding of their surroundings and the resources available to them. They know that survival depends on their ability to find and utilize every possible source of fuel. Trees, the traditional source of firewood, are scarce on the tundra. The vast, open landscape is mostly devoid of the dense forests found in more temperate regions. Instead, the tundra is characterized by its low-lying vegetation and permafrost, which makes tree growth nearly impossible. This scarcity of trees forces the Inuit to look for alternative sources of fuel. The Inuit have learned to rely on what the land provides: shrubs, grasses, and most importantly, driftwood. These materials, though not as efficient as traditional firewood, are essential for their survival. Shrubs and grasses can be gathered and dried to provide a quick-burning fuel, while driftwood, carried by ocean currents, offers a more substantial and longer-lasting source of heat. Driftwood, carried by ocean currents, is a treasure trove for the Inuit. This wood, often originating from far-off forests, is deposited along the Arctic coastline, providing a vital resource that the Inuit have come to depend on. The process of collecting driftwood can be labor-intensive, but the rewards are well worth the effort. These weathered pieces of wood, often found along the coastline, hold the key to survival. The driftwood is typically well seasoned by the time it reaches the shore, making it an excellent fuel source. Its dryness and density allow it to burn for extended periods, providing much-needed warmth and the ability to cook food. They are prized for their dryness and long burn times. The Inuit have developed techniques for identifying the best pieces of driftwood, ensuring that they collect only the most suitable fuel. This knowledge is passed down through generations, preserving the skills and traditions that are crucial for life in the Arctic. Finding and storing dry kindling is crucial. The harsh weather conditions can make it difficult to keep fuel dry, so the Inuit take great care in storing their kindling in protected areas. This ensures that they always have a reliable source of fuel, even during the most challenging times. Animal fat, carefully collected and rendered, serves as an excellent fire starter. This resource, derived from the animals they hunt, is another example of the Inuits' resourcefulness. The fat burns hot and long, making it an ideal material for starting fires in the cold Arctic environment. These resources, meticulously gathered and protected, represent a lifeline in a land where every spark counts. The Inuits' ability to find and utilize these materials is a testament to their ingenuity and resilience. In the harsh and unforgiving Arctic, every piece of fuel is a precious commodity that can mean the difference between life and death. The Inuit have developed ingenious tools to overcome the challenges of fire starting. Living in some of the harshest environments on Earth, they have had to rely on their resourcefulness and deep understanding of natural materials to create fire. This skill is not just about survival, it is a testament to their ingenuity and adaptability. One such tool is the bow drill. The bow drill is an ancient fire-starting device that has been used by various cultures around the world, but the Inuit have perfected its use in their unique environment. This simple yet effective device consists of a wooden bow, a socket, a fireboard, and a spindle. Each component plays a crucial role in the fire-making process. The bow, often made from a flexible piece of wood, is strung with a durable cord. The spindle, typically a straight stick, is placed against the fireboard, which is a flat piece of wood with a small notch carved into it. By rapidly moving the bow back and forth, the spindle rotates against the fireboard, creating friction and eventually heat. This friction generates fine wood dust that collects in the notch of the fireboard. As the spindle continues to spin, the heat builds up, causing the wood dust to ignite and form an ember. The heat ignites a small pile of tinder, carefully prepared from dry grass or other flammable materials. The ember is then transferred to this tinder bundle, which is gently blown upon to encourage the flame to grow. This process requires patience and skill, as the ember must be nurtured into a sustainable flame. Another technique involves using a fire plow. The fire plow is another ancient method that relies on friction to generate heat and create fire. This method requires a groove carved into a piece of wood and a stick that is rubbed vigorously back and forth along the groove to generate heat and ignite tinder. The groove acts as a guide for the stick, ensuring consistent contact and friction. As the stick is moved, small particles of wood are scraped off and collect in the groove. The heat generated by the friction eventually causes these particles to ignite, creating an ember that can be used to start a fire. Both the bow drill and the fire plow are remarkable examples of how ancient techniques have been honed and perfected over generations, showcasing the ingenuity and resilience of the Inuit people. Section 5. The heart of the campfire's cultural significance. Fire is not just a practical necessity for the Inuit, it is deeply woven into their culture and spirituality. The hearth fire is the heart of the camp, a gathering place for warmth, storytelling, and community. Around the crackling flames, elders share ancestral knowledge, passing down traditions and survival skills to younger generations. Stories, myths, and legends come alive, illuminating the long Arctic nights. The act of starting and maintaining a fire is considered sacred, a testament to human resilience and ingenuity in the face of nature's challenges. Section 6. Beyond Survival, Modern Applications. The Inuits' deep understanding of fire and survival has garnered interest from modern scientists and researchers. Their techniques for finding dry materials, creating friction-based fire, and maximizing limited resources offer valuable insights. These ancient methods have potential applications in wilderness survival training, disaster preparedness, and even in developing sustainable technologies for harsh environments. The Inuits' knowledge, honed over centuries of experience, continues to inspire and inform. Section 7. A Legacy of Ingenuity. The Inuits' ability to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth is a testament to human adaptability and ingenuity. Their fire-starting techniques, passed down through generations, demonstrate a profound understanding of nature and the delicate balance of survival. Their story is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, human ingenuity can spark hope and sustain life. It is a legacy that continues to inspire, offering valuable lessons for the present and the future. Section 8. Respecting Traditional Knowledge. As we admire the ingenuity of the Inuit, it is crucial to approach their traditional knowledge with respect and sensitivity. This knowledge, accumulated and refined over millennia, is not merely a historical curiosity. It is a living testament to a culture deeply connected to its environment. It is essential to ensure that the sharing and application of this knowledge are done ethically and collaboratively, benefiting both the Inuit communities and the wider world. Section 9. Conclusion: The Enduring Flame. The Inuits' mastery of fire in the Arctic is a story of resilience, ingenuity, and cultural richness. Their techniques, honed over centuries, serve as a beacon of human adaptability in the face of nature's challenges. As we face a future marked by environmental uncertainty, the Inuits' enduring flame offers valuable lessons in resourcefulness, respect for nature, and the enduring power of human knowledge.